Learning an instrument is a valuable and useful skill that can be used to entertain yourself and others. A guitar is a versatile and relatively simple instrument to learn, but it can be hard to know where to begin. One necessary part of guitar playing is knowing how to finger the chords. Today I will be showing my audience an effective way of mastering the skills that will be useful even as you advance in your guitar playing journey. In my demonstration, I will be showing you a method of learning guitar chords that will stick in your memory and muscle memory eventually, so as you progress in learning guitar, you can put your focus on other aspects. Although I'm still an amateur guitar player myself, I learned this process of mastering guitar chords years ago, and it has always helped me as I learn each new chord progression. To begin learning, I advise choosing a song you're very interested in, a simple one. Make sure you have the necessary materials to figure out the chords. Either a guitar learning book or the instrument has many resources. Part of the fun of learning an instrument, and in this case a guitar, is that you can play many of your favorite songs, create your own songs, and discover the possibilities of creativity in music, even by learning just a few chords. Many beginner guitar books will provide example songs that are very simple to practice your chord fingering with, and if you would prefer, you can also use online resources such as YouTube and ultimateguitar.com. There are many music stores you can go to in your local area, and the internet has many sources. Once you have it set up, everything you need to begin learning, you can actually start. It may seem slow and tedious at first, but your brain and muscle memory will thank you later because it will pay off. I'm going to show you 4 guitar chords that are considered the most basic, and a number of songs consist of this chord progression. So we're going to start with A minor. Something that will help you in memorizing these chords is knowing the labels of guitar neck. We have the 6 strings, which start with low E, A, D, G, B, and high E, and the frets are marked with vertical bars, starting with the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on. Now you can be told the placement of each finger by saying, for example, B on the 1st fret, where the 1st finger of an A minor chord goes, and then D on the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on G of the 2nd fret as well. To become familiar with each chord, simply place each finger in the chord position one by one, as many times as you need until you feel comfortable. Pick up the guitar. And then you'll put your 1st finger on B of the 1st fret, your ring finger on G of the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on D of the 2nd fret as well, like so. And then you practice one by one, placing 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then you do that as many times as you need until you feel comfortable. And then you can practice putting all 3 fingers on at once. There you go. And now we'll move on to C chord, and you can give the guitar to McKenna. We will use C chord as an example. Your 1st finger on B of the 1st fret, middle finger on D of the 2nd fret, and then ring finger on A of the 3rd fret. And you will do that one finger by finger. So 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. And do that over and over until you feel comfortable. And then you can place all 3 fingers on at once. And then once you know 2, you can start practicing your transitions between the 2 chords. So you can go A minor to C. You can switch back and forth until you're comfortable with your transition. There you go. Perfect. To conclude, I expect and hope that this method of learning and memorizing guitar chords will prove effective as it did for me is in your venture on improving your guitar playing skills. I've enjoyed giving this presentation. I hope it has been constructive and you all feel you can take this information and use it to benefit your guitar learning journey. Thank you very much for listening.